divided we stand. The crisis of political polarization. Welcome to Mosaic Mind, the podcast that explores every aspect of our modern society. Today, we're shining a light on one of the most insidious challenges of our time: political polarization and tribalism. We're witnessing a profound breakdown of civil discourse, where people can no longer truly engage across ideological lines. This isn't just about disagreeing. It's about the very fracturing of our shared civic life and our common purpose. Think about it. Once upon a time, even fierce political opponents could often find common ground, share a meal, or at least respect each other's right to hold differing views. Now, it often feels like we're living in entirely separate realities. Our news feeds are curated echo chambers. Our social circles shrink to those who already agree with us. And the other side isn't just wrong. They're often painted as ignorant, malicious, or even a threat. This is tribalism at its core. Us versus them, with no room for nuance or empathy. What's driving this divide? It's a complex mix. The 24/7 news cycle, particularly cable news and online media, thrives on outrage and conflict, often amplifying extreme voices. Social media algorithms designed to keep us engaged inadvertently create those echo chambers, feeding us more of what we already believe and less of what might challenge our views. Economic anxieties and widening inequality can fuel resentment, making it easier to blame the other. And some political leaders, unfortunately, have found it advantageous to exploit these divisions, using inflammatory rhetoric to energize their base. The consequences of this polarization are far-reaching and deeply damaging. When we can't engage in civil discourse, finding solutions to pressing societal problems becomes almost impossible. Infrastructure crumbles, social programs stall, and critical issues like climate change or public health become battlegrounds. Rather than areas for collaborative action, trust in institutions erodes. But perhaps most concerning is the damage to our social fabric. Friendships are strained, families are divided, and the very idea of a shared national identity starts to fray. We lose our common purpose when we can no longer see each other as fellow citizens, but only as members of opposing tribes. So, what can we do? It's not an easy fix, but it starts with individual choices. Actively seek out diverse viewpoints, even if uncomfortable. Engage with curiosity, not just with the intent to win. Challenge your own biases. Support media outlets that prioritize factual reporting over partisan sensationalism. Demand more from our leaders. A commitment to finding solutions, not just scoring political points. Rebuilding bridges requires courage and a conscious effort to rediscover empathy and respect for those with whom we disagree. It's about remembering that despite our differences, we share a common humanity and a common stake in the future. The path back to common ground is long, but it's essential for the health of our societies. Thank you for listening to Mosaic Mind. Let's all strive to be bridge builders, not wall builders. Till next time.